Sorry, I was a little late. Let me get to hello, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I think I'm on Kick or something else. Whatever the heck else. And let me find where I am on YouTube. Sorry, I was a little late. Over here, and let me go into live chat. And I want to make an announcement that I was really happy that you guys were really receptive of the was it before or after the word cookies? I think it was before the word cookies. I did the bread baking with Sandra Rusak, like a replay of the one, and was it quiche? And it was also the Easter breads, and you guys were really receptive and liked it a lot, so that's great. And so what we're gonna do, I was speaking to Sandy today. She wants to make manicotti and cavatelli. I told her I think we should just try some bread with everybody, do a bread baking or something, but we'll see. She wants to do it, doing live on mine and her channel. So I think that's if you go live with somebody. I'm not sure. I've never done that. We'll see how it goes. So we have that coming up. Now today I had another crazy busy day, but I followed the Boswell trial today. I followed a little bit of Cementelli, but I didn't finish Cementelli, so I'm not going to cover that yet, but I'm going to do Boswell. It was a really big day in the Boswell case. There was a lot of information that came out, a lot of information about how they think that Evelyn was killed, how it's the defense is constantly trying to throw Hunter's name into it, but there were texts shown today that shows that Hunter didn't even know and kept asking her, like, where in the world is your baby? Plus there are posts from Megan showing all about this, our new house, and they were getting new furniture and all of this. So let me get to my notes here. This is day 6. Yes, that's my notebook. Okay, let's see where we are. Still going. It's like old times here. The notebooks. Okay, here I think we are coming close to today. Let's see. Almost, not yet. All right, yeah. Okay. So today, we had Special Agent Paul Durant on, and he was bringing up Hunter and Megan's texts and photos from like Facebook and Instagram, and he has brought up a lot of things about, let me see if I can get some of this stuff here to show you. Okay, let's see here. I just want to see if I can get any of the text. I want to show you if I can find them here. Some people think that Megan is going to get off due to reasonable doubt. Are you kidding me? Please be not afraid of that. Because there's so many things, like Megan lies so much. Even if this was a rollover or whatever anybody thinks, if you're saying like that she could have done that. Okay, here, this is what I want to show you. they found out that she was showing Ethan photos, and I'm going to show you what these are. Hang on, I'm going to put these up on the screen. But when she was showing him photos, they were photos that were taken in November. So there were no photos after December, and I have the date in here. December, I don't want to give you the wrong date. According to this special agent with the TBI. All right, let me get this here. Try to make this larger so I can show you. Okay. Okay, this is coming up. Here we go. All right, so this picture right here, this picture here looks like, oh yeah, she's sending that in February, but she was not. She goes, this was her when I saw her last weekend. If Dad didn't flip out when I come on the property, I'd bring her by. Not that it's any of your business, though, and don't involve anyone else in it. That's when this lady, who's the one that was contacting, ouch. She was contacting this, I think she was contacting the babysitter. This one, too. Let me go. I think it's the aunt. And she's the same woman that contacted the babysitter, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back and check that name with the babysitter. Facebook tech. Remember, yeah. For some reason, I didn't. Gail Kite talked about it. Let me see. And Gail Kite's the babysitter. Oh, yeah. Shirley Boswell Lowry. That's the aunt. And that's who she's talking to there. But when they looked at that picture, was it taken then? Was it taken that last weekend? No, it was absolutely not taken that last weekend. So she lies constantly, and that's going to be what prevents reasonable doubt, because why is she lying like this, you know? Okay, here's another one of the texts that was showed today. Let me just make this as large as I can over here. Okay, and let's get this one. Honey, I pray that you come out of this. I pray that you and the baby are both safe. All you got to do is be honest, honey. I'm praying so hard for you. I am being 100% honest, and I'm trying to help find my baby. I was scared of the person who took her. Thank you. I know, honey, I have faith in you this whole time. I understand you're scared. Please know that the police can help you and keep you all safe at all costs, honey. I am here if you need me. Please don't hesitate. I know they can track you. I appreciate it. Okay, now hang on. Got another one for you. So yeah, I mean, it's just, but the ones with Hunter, they really show that he did not have any involvement in this. So I don't think there's any reasonable doubt that's going to get her off. I know they're trying to say, oh, tinfoil hats and this and that, but he didn't have anything to do with it. So you're bringing the schizophrenia up. Why? I don't know. Okay. Hey, I am having, this is so hard, no clue why I've been wanting to something, this is like, okay, this is crazy. This is what she was messaging Hunter. Hey, I have no clue why you're something. I'm tired. I've been waiting for mom something for hours, and she wanted to go in his house, in his car, and sleep in his truck. And then she said, like, let me look over here. Hold on one second. Let me see if I have a better view over on this one. Okay, it says, I am pregnant with your baby, and you could be something in your truck. I'm going to just come anyways. She wanted to go sleep in his truck and ended up saying, I'm going to go there anyways. I might just something and come in. I've tried to call. So she was just going to go. He didn't answer her. She wanted to go sleep in his truck, and that was it, okay? And then she said, she's still under arrest. I think she's talking about the mother and being questioned. Can you please do that for me, though? And then Hunter says, like, what is going on? Where's your baby? Why aren't you going to get your baby? And she says, Dad won't let me go anywhere because of the situation. Hunter, I can't discuss this stuff with you on here about what the TBI is doing. And then he was telling her, Hunter, I have full faith in the TBI and everyone we spoke to that they will get the truth out of my mom and bring my baby back to me. Can you come talk, or your mom? I just can't disclose anything much more over the internet at this point in time or over the phone, and I hope you can understand that. If you don't want to, I'll speak to your mom and she can tell you. Also, tell her thank you for reporting the car missing. If you don't, okay, we got that one. For reporting the car missing. If mom has told you anything that is off-putting, please let me know. If she told you anything at all, please tell me, please. Anything at all. Did she ever mention Mendota to you? She kept trying to take me there. I'm trying to find a ride up there to go looking. Then she says, she's still under arrest. Can you take me up there? And he didn't want to do that. Let's see. The reasonable doubt is out on him. Okay, so he said, that, let's see that. So let's see. Whoopsie, hold on a minute. So yeah, there's no reasonable doubt on him. You know that he had nothing to do with it when you see all these texts. He just didn't want anything to do with her. But I'll show you if the post that she was sending to a friend about her getting a new house and so proud of my baby. He's getting a new car. Surprised they didn't put the new house in there. Okay. So let me go through the stuff. And I just want to put this. Where's my video? Right here. Hi, King Scarlet. How are you? All right, I'm going to go through my notes now, okay? But I wanted to put up some of those screenshots for you. So they found these messages, and like I said, they totally exonerate Hunter there. There should be no reason anybody thinks that he's involved, and they're going through this. And now this is the social media extraction. So they show a photo of a house, and it's like this pretty nice house being built, and Hunter's in front of it with his arms up, and she was texting these to her friend Bailey, and she says on 2/16, so excited for our new home. And then she has a picture of Hunter lying down on a mattress, and she says, picking out new furniture for our new house. Then she has him in front of a new vehicle and says, so proud of my baby, new 2020 high country. And then she has that, sends that. And then she sends all of those to her friend Bailey. And then regarding Ethan, Perry, and their communication, this investigator, a special agent, said, after December 3rd, there were no new photos of Evelyn. She sent photos of Evelyn, but they were not new, and the communication with Ethan went way down. So there were no questions from the defense on that, and the special agent forensic scientist Marla Gray got up there, and she's a specialist with skin cells and body fluids. And you know what? I think the defense didn't go on some certain key points they should have hit on here. I thought they were going to, because they had to get a DNA profile, and the first stuff that they used for a DNA profile was that memory box and stuff. And she said she got the clothing and everything in the neck area, but it wasn't enough. So they had to get other items. And so the first batch brought back nothing. Then she got swabs from the crime lab and things, and that stuff is what she was able to get the profile match. And they also have the DNA profile on the baby that was given to her. So additional items, when Evelyn was found, that I could generally get a DNA profile. Now, with the decomp so badly, it's hard. But she got the diaper, blanket, clothing, and they got a DNA profile. She got inside the waistband of these pants that Evelyn had been wearing. And there were major contributors of 3 people, and there was commingling, and Megan Boswell was excluded. And then the baby's shirt, neck area, 2 individuals, at least one was a male, and Megan Boswell was too low of a male marker to do a composition, to do a complete one. Okay, so then they got the chewed gum, and the chewed gum came back. Yeah, that was 100% Megan Boswell. Single source profile on that gum. They got the blue gloves, and the blue gloves really, they what do we got on the blue gloves? They had some male DNA on the inside of them, but they didn't even look like they had been used, and they were shredded on the palms, and so that was not what you would think. Now, there was Megan Boswell from a drinking cup there. There was a great water bottle. The mouth and the cap was swabbed, and it came back for Evelyn Boswell. There was a Misty water bottle that came back for Megan. There was a Food Club water bottle that did not have sufficient evidence for testing. The pillows, the one pillow in the center area tested for saliva, and there was a major contributor was Evelyn, and there was one male contributor. The next pillow had staining. It was tested for blood. It was negative. And the center was checked. That was all inconclusive. There was a Nook baby bottle. The nipple area tested for Evelyn Boswell as the major, and there was a minor on the outside. Let's see. The blue latex gloves, there was nothing on the glove. Forensic, but I told you there was some male DNA like in the inside of the glove, but it wasn't enough to, even if they had a male, like they said, profile, like if they had Hunter, there wasn't enough there to find out anything, okay, on the glove itself. Forensic biology report tested a number of items in this case. Did you speak with investigators on which items hold the greatest evidentiary value? And some you tested, though you thought they didn't hold much evidentiary value. Yes, the blanket, due to the amount of decomposition, fluid on it, it doesn't destroy DNA, but it defragments DNA, she said. So it wasn't originally worked, but then they went over it later. You decided to go and do the area that was not stained, and it was limited, but it had, it was inconclusive. Let's see, foil sheeting, which everybody was thinking, oh, there's going to be prints and there's going to be this and that. And the other thing, no, if there was no smoking gun, the foil sheeting, okay? It was heavily stained in orange brown, and it was wadded together. It was in a box, and then there was some talk about like that some of it was in a separate box, and at first that wasn't tested by some other guy that I'm going to tell you about, but then he did. So it was tested for blood and the human hemoglobin, but it didn't have the DNA. Then additional items were found in the trash where the victim was discovered. A black spoon, but it did not have enough for any DNA. A baby food container. The side of the pouch was inconclusive. There was a tissue that tested positive for blood and matched Megan Boswell, and that report was admitted into evidence. Then there was a search on the red Chevy Cruze. She was supposed to process it for blood, but there was no blood, and there was nothing connected. And then there was a mobile home on Sugar Hollow Road, and that shat was tested for the presence of blood, and it was a negative. But remember, they ripped everything out of that home. So the defense started to ask about the blue gloves. There were 3. 2 had male DNA inside. She said yes, and 1 and 2. And then he asked her to explain the difference between female and male DNA, which she did, that they have a sex determiner marker, an XY or an XX, the Y or the X, and showed up with the Y. Some not being able to be tested further because they're a generation limit where you won't get a profile. Even if you have a profile to match it to, it doesn't matter. And then they started asking, well, are there other labs that could have done it that have greater capabilities than TBI? And she was like, not really, but they're like, oh, you're saying there's no greater labs? Not saying that, but yeah, he was going back and forth on that. The outside of glove 2, you said there were hairs on it. She said yes. He said, did you photograph the hairs? She said no. Oh, what? How do you know? What about the hair? She said, I just have a description of them that was dark hair in color, and the palm of the glove was shredded. Then he said the pillow had Evelyn Boswell's DNA, but it also had a DNA of a male DNA, right? Yes. Medicine bottle had male DNA and on the outside in another individual, but it was inconclusive. Did you compare any of the items to Hunter Woods? And she said, all male profiles were so limited, there was no way to run them against any male, even if you had, the DNA profile to do it too, she said. You had unknown male DNA on items. Again, she said, so limited, even if they were submitted a profile, I wouldn't know who ran it. And then David Hoover came on. He's from the TBI, from the state special agent forensic scientist, and a latent print examiner. He talked about the trash can. There was Megan Boswell's fingerprints under the trash can. There was a little fingerprint on the sticker of the trash can that could be a child or it could be a very small adult. Let's see. didn't find any fingerprints on the foil. And then they told him that there was one fingerprint on this one piece that was separate. So then he hadn't run that. Let's see. The black plastic garbage bag was there. There was 2 unidentifiable latent fingerprints. She had the right middle finger and the ring finger of Megan on that garbage bag. Let's see. Trash can sticker is small. And then Dr. Matrina Schmidt came on, and she was present outside the toy house when the dollhouse or playhouse, whatever you want to call it, when Evelyn was in the playhouse, and she was there. She saw the trash can. They observed and assisted in the removal of Evelyn from the trash can. We removed the trash can from the shed. We took pictures, and we did a step-by-step process of removing the decedent from the trash can. We discussed the direction we would take. Always have a sheet. She was talking about butcher paper, the body bag, everything to preserve all the evidence, and, be very attentive to that step-by-step process. At some point, Evelyn's body was going to be transported. Did you do an autopsy? Yes. How did that go? Well, first she said you photograph the body, then you collect evidence, then you remove the clothing, then you examine the body externally and internally for all the information. And they said, does decomposition prevent certain things from identifying certain methods of death, manners of death? She said it can. Then you also look at everything, not just the autopsy. You look at the autopsy, you look at the case facts, you look at the medical reports, toxicology, all of this. She was not able to identify any soft tissue injuries, and it's probably because decomposition was advanced. Let's see. About the leaves in Evelyn's hair. There were numerous leaves inside the playhouse, she said. Now you look at the body and you look at medical records, other things to help you determine the manner and the cause of death. The autopsy report admitted into evidence, and then her opinion was that the cause of death was homicidal violence based on the autopsy findings in the investigative summary and the investigators, and it was positional asphyxiation for the cause, and that could be she was placed alive in the trash can. Let's see, her body was upside down in the trash can with the blanket pulled over her face. They don't even mention the foil here. Could it cause asphyxiation if that was the case? Yes. And a trash bag, could that cause asphyxiation by itself? Yes. And could foil wrapped around the head? I would put that down because they didn't ask that. It was crazy. She has performed autopsies on 80 to 100 children. Now the homicidal violence, now the defense is saying, okay, if it was homicidal violence, wait a second, hypothetically, couldn't sleeping in a bed and you have a rollover sleeping incident occurred, you're co-sleeping in your rollover, couldn't that be responsible? She says, my opinion, no. And then why? Evelyn was an older child. She's certainly possible, but the defense attorney says it's certainly possible based on how small she was, but no evidence found to support that. Could I show you anything that would change your mind that this could have happened? And no, you didn't. And then let's see. Defense said, I have questions about your conclusions. Did you go through the OB and pediatrician records? She said, not sure about the OB/GYN records, but I did go through the pediatrician records. Could anything be said to you to say that she died of natural causes? She said, there's nothing to support that. a child dying on a table instead of a trash can. Would anything change your mind? If you saw that, she says, he says, you don't know if she was put in the trash alive. And she said, there is signs of a disease processes. And she starts to talk about a defect in Megan's heart valve, but she says that, so he's like, oh, you can't rule it out if the decedent had this heart issue. And she said she had no symptoms. And, I don't think it had, it's common, and I don't think it had anything to do with this. I don't see it. Then he talks about SIDS for a while. And she said SIDS is like what you say when it's a diagnosis of exclusion, of you find a child that has died and everything else is excluded. And then it's like SIDS, a child of a certain age, right? But he said it could be sudden death, right? And then she was put in the trash. She said, I would not rule it in this case. Now, but there have been factors that led to that, he says, the defense. Were you aware that Megan had intrauterine growth restriction when pregnant? Yes, she said. Can't that be a factor in SIDS? She's like, I don't know. And then acute pharyngitis. So they review the records, and he starts talking that she had gastroesophageal reflux. And then she can't poke her tongue out far. That there's an increase in SIDS. She said she didn't know. The child's body was found in decomposition. You can't rule it out. She says, I ruled it out. What medical evidence did you use? She said, I ruled it out, not based on my autopsy. There was not enough natural disease. Their bone fractures. Let's see here. Natural disease, she ruled it out. She ruled it out, co-sleeping rollover. If body was found on a table, you couldn't rule it out. She said, I would have to know why the body was on a table. Then he went into the leaves and said, she was wrapped up. Were the leaves under the blanket, under the foil? Yes, she said. Were there leaves in the shed? Yes. Any in the trash can? Yes, in her hair and in the trash can. Other leaves other than the ones in her hair? She said, I don't recall. So when you describe homicidal violence, you used how she was found. She said she used how she was found in my medical findings. But he said there was no medical findings because there was no soft tissue. You can't say the child was dead or alive in the trash can, correct? You talk about leaves. Were you there directing how she was coming out of the trash can? You would not have to be what did I write there? You would not have something from y'all. No. Physical abuse causing any broken bones? No. Let's see. And then they had Darinka Milusnik Polhan come on there. She's the chief medical examiner for Knox County, etc. She was qualified as a witness. They went through all of her education and everything. She investigates sudden death. She's the expert witness. And let's see. She reviewed the autopsy. She reviewed the birth certificate, the birth records, pediatric records, urgent care, autopsy records, photos, autopsy report, the scene photographs, the toxicology, the MMS toxicology lab, etc. And so is it typical that you review all of this? Yes. For the cause and manner of death, what opinion did you come up with? And she said asphyxial death. And that the manner is homicide. How did your opinion differ from the other one? Not much, but I specify different mechanisms of asphyxiation that prevents circulation to the brain and other tissues, or a position that deprives both at the same time. They're very complex deaths. And she said if decomposition, the asphyxial death, is by method of exclusion, positional, mechanical, or traumatic asphyxia. So she tell the jury the mechanisms of asphyxiation: the trash can with the child in it, with several layers on the top, and we go layer by layer, all components of asphyxia, all of that. The child in a unzipped onesie is like a mechanical asphyxia, traumatic positioning asphyxia. She could not breathe in a position like that. Force was applied to make her fit into the garbage can. She was pushed down hard into it. The process of removal of the tightly applied foil, a lot of the tissues detach. The removal of that tight foil, they had to be really careful because with the decomposition, the fluid acted like a glue, and they wanted to preserve as much of her face, as possible. And so what happened was, and why her leg looked kind of like it didn't decompose as much, is because she was compressed down into there. And so you had two manners of decomposition. You had a wet decomposition, which was towards the head and stuff, because all the fluids and everything were going down there, while her leg and foot was up in the air. And that was like a dry decomposition, almost like a mummification. And there was not a lot of maggot infestation. I know that's disgusting, but they did discuss that. And her face was flattened and contorted. And of course, due to the compression, the force, her feet, buttocks, and head were all compressed at the same level. And they showed her face after the foil was removed. The blanket covering her face, again, was that wet decomposition, different processes happening at the same time. Now, intentionally wet decomposition, dry composition, face pressed against the can. He's saying, could the esophageal spasm kill a child? He's going through all of this stuff, and she goes, no, I believe Evelyn died in the trash can, and she believed that Evelyn was put in that trash can alive. So that was that today. Now, I do have a little bit of Fabio's trial, but I'm going to put that all together later. And let me see who's here and say hello to everybody, because hello Debbie to Scooter, hello Elle, hello Linda, hello King Scarlet News. How old is the mother? She was 18. Let me her age now. Let me get you Evelyn Boswell's age. I think she's 23 now. Let me see. I mean Megan. I believe she's like 23 now. She had her when she was 18. How old is she? I believe she's like 23. Okay, let me go and still say hello to everybody, because I didn't get to finish saying hello to everyone in the chat. Now in the chat, where the heck are you? Okay, hi King Scarlet. Hi One-Eye Blind Arts, how are you? Hi Ed Spink, how's it going? Rosalita Marie, was just talking about you today. How are you doing? Kevin Leonard, hello there. Rosalita, it's crazy. Are you watching this trial, Rosalita? Debbie D. Slam RN, how are you? Prime Objective, good to see you. Murder of Crows, hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, yeah, I mean, let's see. Let me go. I want to see something in here real quick about All right, let's see. Okay. Trying to see if I can, yeah, I want to show you this. Okay. This was how the foil was. Okay, a Sullivan County's disappearance. Let me see. Testimony. Forensics pathologist Dr. Darinka Polshan testified that the toddler was tightly wound in a fleece blanket, then wrapped in aluminum foil and placed upside down into a trash bag, which was stuffed into a trash can with such force that the child's head was pressed backwards against her back. She was sort of compressed in the can. Her head was completely tilted backwards, severely overextended. She was in a distorted fetal position. Her facial features were pretty much flattened. I'm trying to see something here because let's see. I want to know who the father of Evelyn is. Like to know who that is. Now, photos, remember, these were photos of the trailer when she moved out. Right there. And any other. Okay, so here I can see better with these texts that I told you about before. She said my mom dropped the baby off behind a church 3 days ago. This is what she's telling Hunter on February 22nd, it looks like. They're looking into the church thing,
now. She said a church off of 294, I think she said. I think she said Heather Chapel, and Dad talked to her, and she said, I am losing my shite now and have no one. I have to find Evelyn now. It's been 3 days already. What if she's cold and hungry? Hunter, please, no one will take me to look. LOL. How Mom had to have dropped her off somewhere. Please help me find my baby. If you won't take me, I'm literally going to steal a car. I don't care. I'm sitting at Food City with the cops, Hunter. If she dropped her off 3 days ago, it is ticking fast. Hey, TBI had some sort of update. I'm about to head up there. I'll let you and Melissa know. They're looking into the church thing now. Text me so I have your number. I ended up just swapping phones with her. Hey, I'm going to leave here soon. Ethan and I talked, and he's going to stay home. He thinks that's what would be best because I'm obviously not a very stable parent right now, and Evelyn doesn't want to come home with me. These are just a bunch of texts that they showed in the court today, most of which I showed you there. Okay, let's see. There was a group named Evelyn's Army outside the Sullivan County Justice Center on Monday holding up signs and engaging with traffic to raise awareness of Evelyn Boswell's story and the murder trial her mother, Megan Boswell, is currently undergoing. A group called Evelyn's Army. Evelyn's Army, hashtag Justice for Evelyn, say her name, fight for justice, we fight for her. Okay. Let's see. 23, yes, Megan is 23. I was right about that. There was Tommy admitting Hunter lied about seeing the baby. So Tommy had said something. He and his family lawyered up as soon as the Amber Alert was issued and have lied about seeing the baby. That's what he said and posted stuff. Megan's fingerprint on the foil. Okay, so that was that one little piece of foil has her fingerprint on that foil. The one piece that he said he didn't get done, and then he got it done. So that one piece, one fingerprint on foil does not mean anything. It could be from pulling the piece off before. Someone said, sorry, but if she used the foil in her home, her fingerprint would be on anything that came out of that home. It by no means taking her side, but yeah, I don't know. But some of these people have never followed a trial before. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else out. What did they see here? So many people in these, these message groups, a lot of them don't know much about trials. The things they think that are like, oh, or the ones that think like, oh, she's going to get off and this and that. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. So I'm going to take a poll. Let's see what do you guys think about that. The trial is taking off from tomorrow until next Tuesday. Who told you that? Wait. What are you talking about, Slam? What holidays is the judge? They're taking off from tomorrow until next Tuesday? Where did you hear that? That's not what I heard, Slam. The court channels already have the video set up for tomorrow. Slim, where did you hear that? I didn't hear that. Hi, Tree Dog. How are you? Slim, I didn't hear that. Where did you hear that? I heard the one in the Simontilli case saying something a couple of weeks ago about a Friday and a Monday or something. Where did you hear that? Because they have the videos set up for tomorrow. The judge said it today because I listened till the very end and he was just giving the admonition. I didn't think they're sequestered, Slam. Really? But why do the court channels have it set up for tomorrow? Wait a second. Hello, White Angel. I don't even see. Oh, hi, White Angel. White Angel, did you ever get that key to your laptop? I mean, your cord to your laptop? It's been weeks. Please consider joining our membership. You get a lot of perks for it. Please consider that. Join up a membership and be a Rambler. Everybody wants to be one. Movie nights. Last night we were watching or rewatching when Elle never saw it, White Lotus. The new season of White Lotus is starting on the 16th, I believe. Got a lot of documentaries coming up that are starting in February. Yeah. I don't know, Slam. I see it. Let me check again. I see it set up for tomorrow morning, so I'm a little bit confused. Hold on a minute. Let me check on that. That would be really, really long. Let me check. I know I saw it when I came in here and it was set up for tomorrow, Slam. Yeah, scheduled. Wait a minute. Yeah. For 2/12. Yeah. 2/12 at 8:30 a.m. on Court TV. Yeah, I don't know where you heard that, but you know what? I won't mind the little break to catch up with Simontilli because I'm really behind in that, and that'll help. that I can just do Sim and Tilly on those days. Interesting. But it's set up for tomorrow, Slam. Go power it up. Hurry up, White Angel. It's been a busy week. So I've been swamped. If you only knew how busy I've been. But yeah, I will get to it. So the trial. Yeah, no, it's not taken off. And let me just take a look at the other. You must have gotten the wrong day. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see here now. They said there was something. Okay, so Karen Reed, I guess people thought she was not going to Massachusetts Supreme Court ruled on Tuesday that Karen Reed can be retried for her boyfriend's murder despite a mistrial last year. Well, I thought that was not an issue. I thought they knew that. Reed's lawyers sought to have the case fall under double jeopardy, meaning that she could not be prosecuted again. The weeks after the mistrial, multiple jurors came forward and claimed they unanimously agreed to acquit Karen Reed on 2 charges of murder and leaving the scene of an accident. Their claims would directly contradict the note sent to the judge stating they were hopelessly deadlocked. Since then, Reed's lawyers sought to have the case fall under double jeopardy, meaning that she could not be prosecuted again. But no, a Norfolk County grand jury, let's see here. Prosecution, however, asserted that Reed's SUV was damaged. We got that. So, yeah, she's going to be retried. Isn't that coming up in April? Yeah. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh my gosh, a Super Bowl reporter was found dead in his hotel room. Adam Manzano, a dedicated father and a passionate reporter. He was the sports reporter and anchor from Kansas City, found dead in his hotel room while in New Orleans to cover the 2025 Super Bowl. He hoped to be a good single parent to his daughter after his wife's death in a car accident. The 27-year-old worked for Telemundo, KC, and Kiko Sports, was found dead in a hotel room in Kenner, Louisiana on February 5th. About 1 year prior to Manzano's death, his wife, Ashley Leanne Boyd, was killed in a car crash. She and Manzano shared a daughter named Eleanor, according to her obituary. After his wife's death, Manzano became a single father and the transition and grief were hard on him, said Steve Downing, a general manager of Telemundo, Kansas City. Through this difficult time, Manzano was surrounded by support from family and often turned to his colleagues for advice on parenting. He wanted to be the best parent that he could be, especially under the circumstances of having to raise his daughter without her mother. What I know at this time, when he was not on an assignment, he spent with his daughter, and that's what he's always wanted to do. Downing also said that Manzano was grateful that he got to cover the Super Bowl for the third time and that his love of sports showed in his interactions. Let's see. He knew what the audience wanted to hear, wanted to know, wanted to learn about, and so he really put that effort into his work where he could deliver that for the audience, and it always went beyond that. Authorities have not said what Manzano's cause of death was, noting that more tests were pending, but revealed that there were no obvious signs of trauma to his body. What is this? Prosecutors unveil possible to-do list of a man suspected of murdering his brother a week before wedding. Burn clothes. David Perry was found fatally shot in a warehouse co-owned by his brother Charles Perry. South Carolina prosecutors want to test the handwriting of a man suspected of murdering his brother after they found a note resembling a to-do list with instructions such as burning evidence and removing surveillance camera footage. David Perry, 51, was found murdered inside a Charleston, South Carolina warehouse on December 18th, shortly after he was reported missing. David's fiancée, Alexandra Fisher Muller, said during a court appearance on Thursday that he was killed just 1 week before the couple was set to get married. His brother, 54-year-old Charles Perry, has been arrested and charged with the murder in connection with the killing, as well as weapons possession. David was reported missing earlier on December 18th, which prompted a welfare check at the warehouse that he co-owned with his brother. During the check, officials found David fatally shot inside the warehouse in North Charleston. In the court on Thursday, prosecutors unveiled a note that resembled a to-do list with instructions to burn clothes, switch off security footage, and hide a gun. The note also had other words such as unique pants, unique shirt, long sleeve, unique socks, and hammer. Charles was ordered on Friday to provide a handwriting sample for the investigation, according to online case information reviewed. The brothers worked for their family business, which was Carolina Sound Communications. The website for the company says it designs, installs, and services audio, video, and security solutions to meet the needs of commercial clients. Police have not identified a motive behind the crime. Charles was denied bond at Thursday's hearing. Online court records did not indicate a plea. Oh, easy. Serial killer secret. What is this? This is another plane incident? So it says, an incident occurred on a flight to New Jersey on Sunday, February 9th. A man has been arrested and charged with threatening behavior on a flight from Miami to New Jersey. Louis Vaquero was escorted off the plane by law enforcement after he yelled at the captain, the flight attendants, and harassed passengers during the flight to Newark Airport on Sunday, February 9th. The defendant, 27 years old, from Passaic County, New Jersey, refused to comply with the flight attendant's instructions, and he banged on the cockpit doors and called out and threatened the captain before being escorted off the flight by law enforcement to Newark Liberty International Airport. Vaccaro has been charged by complaint on one count of interference with the flight crew and attendants by assault or intimidation in the Newark Federal Court. Vaccaro started to alarm passengers shortly after the plane took off from Miami. He threatened physical violence towards a disabled minor and mocked a group of Jewish passengers. The defendant then allegedly told the flight attendant after they refused to serve him alcohol as the beverage service window had closed, "You better watch out. S is going to happen to you." According to the release, the cabin crew alerted law enforcement as the plane pulled in at Newark Liberty International Airport. Vasquez then forced his way to the front of the plane and began banging on the flight deck door as he called for the pilot to come outside. A flight attendant tried to step in to control the situation when Vaccaro shouted, "I will really break your effing jaw," followed by a racial slur. The defendant then yelled at the captain while 6 inches from his face before he was escorted off the plane by law enforcement. It all culminated in a terrifying attack and attempted breach of the flight deck, which witnesses say he banged on the cockpit door and confronted the pilot. Acting Special Agent in Charge Terrence G. Riley said, "The harrowing flight and other similar incidents on board airplanes recently are creating tension and fear for flyers and crew members. For those who think it may not be a big deal, they're breaking federal law and they will be brought to justice," Riley added. Vaccaro faces a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison and a maximum fine of $250,000. Wow. Super Bowl reporter. Wait a minute. What is that? So wait a second. She's the one. Okay. So that reporter, right, is the one that had the red nails on him. David Butler said that after sharing a few drinks with the woman in New Orleans French Quarter, he began to feel disoriented. A man who was victimized by Danette Colbert, the woman accused of fraud following the death of the Super Bowl reporter Adam Manzano, has spoken out about his experience with the subject. David Butler is 52, told NBC News that after sharing a few drinks with the woman in the New Orleans French Quarter, he began to feel disoriented. And I quote, he said, "She ushered me into some kind of black Suburban that was literally right there, and that's the last thing I remember that night," he said. When he woke up, he found his phone and his wallet were gone. Butler said that his credit cards were charged thousands of dollars and more than $80,000 had been put into a cryptocurrency account was gone, noting, "The ordeal devastated my life." Colbert was convicted in October of 2024 of computer fraud, theft, and illegal transmission of monetary funds relating to Butler's claims. At the time, the judge suspended a combined sentence, which would have had Colbert spend years behind bars. Instead, the judge ordered Colbert to pay restitution and remain on probation for 5 years. The Kenner Police Department said it's investigating the possibility that Colbert drugged Manzano, a sports reporter for Telemundo, who was found dead inside his hotel room. Showed the pair in the French Quarter and in his hotel. Wait a minute, I thought this lady had somebody on a boat. Didn't we just hear about she had someone on a houseboat? Am I going totally crazy? I thought this lady had someone on a houseboat. I think he was an attorney He had red nails on him. It wasn't this lady. Police say toxicology tests could take several weeks before they're in, and they've been continuing their investigation into Manzano's death. Authorities say Colbert is accused of using Manzano's credit cards at stores in New Orleans. She was arrested and charged with fraud and financial crimes. It's not immediately clear whether she retained an attorney. Okay, wait, I've got to find something. Who was the one that was on the houseboat found dead in a tarp? Hold on. I found it now. Let me see here. Woman charged with murder over the death of a man in a houseboat. Okay, that was in Boston. Why did I think it was her? A 24-year-old woman is charged with first-degree murder in the death of a Boston attorney. Okay, I was right that he was an attorney. Let's see what he looked like, okay? All right, now I want to see what she looked like because I thought it was her. Okay, well, now I can see how I could have been confused. This was the guy. And this was her. Okay, now I feel a little better. Now I know I'm not a little bit crazy. So, just got them mixed up. Just got a little bit mixed up there. Okay, wow. So we have a scene outside of a Bushwick, Brooklyn. Let's see what happened here. Or wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, so a 41-year-old man fatally shot his 32-year-old girlfriend before he turned the gun on himself on Tuesday morning on a Brooklyn sidewalk. Heinous Ring camera footage obtained shows the gunman pointing the weapon and screaming at his girlfriend before sources and witnesses say he shot her in the head outside his home on Jefferson Avenue near Knickerbocker Avenue in Bushwick. The disturbing video then shows him falling to the ground after shooting himself once before sitting up and letting off a second fatal round on the residential tree-lined block. She was running, she was screaming, said a male witness. She tried to run away, but he shot her. She just dropped, and then he shot himself. I still can't believe it. The witness said he had known the alleged shooter for decades. He had his troubles, but I don't know what to say. Nobody thought he'd ever do that. I know him a lot longer. They were together, but I don't know her. I don't know how long. A large blood stain could be seen on this sidewalk hours after the deadly violence. The woman was taken to Wyckoff Heights Medical Center and the man to Woodhull Medical Center, where they both succumbed to their injuries. They have not been officially identified by the NYPD by late afternoon, pending family notification. The alleged gunman has 9 prior arrests, the latest just weeks ago on January 22nd for allegedly sending naked photos of himself and another woman he'd been dating to that victim's daughter. What? He was charged with public display of sexual material, aggravated harassment, and a drug-related rap. The woman was previously arrested for a parole violation after serving time for criminal possession of a controlled substance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Hold on. So, this guy was buying a lottery ticket here. A British man was found dead alongside his wife at their rural France home hours after he was seen on security cameras buying a lottery ticket. Andrew Searle, 62, was seen buying €2 lottery tickets and a bar of chocolate from a tobacco shop in French Village around 6 p.m. The next day, around 12:20 p.m., the man and his wife, Dawn, 56, were found dead at their home. Neighbors described the horrific conditions in which their bodies were discovered. Andrew, a former financial investigator, reportedly was hanged inside the home and was found with a gag in his mouth, and Dawn's body was allegedly found naked outside with signs of head trauma and her jewelry scattered around where she was discovered. No weapons have been recovered at the crime scene or around the property. The tobacco shop owner who interacted with Andrew hours before he was dead said the couple were his regular customers. Hold on, I was trying to get a picture and I don't know what freak just happened. There's the two of them. He would come in every day and buy Fortuna Blue cigarettes. The day he came in, just before I was closing, he seemed perfectly happy. He was relaxed and we chatted. He bought some chocolate and 2 lottery tickets. Thinking that they were to die less than 24 hours later makes me go cold. I just can't believe it. They were a lovely couple, always happy and chatting, and they spoke reasonably good French. A neighbor reported seeing Andrew distressed while on a dog walk the day before. I saw them the day before they were found. They were walking the dogs, and Andrew was on the phone, the unidentified neighbor said. He was very agitated, and he was arguing in English, and he just waved at me and carried on. The 62-year-old had been worried about finding his garage door open in the days leading up to their deaths. He had seen the door of his garage was open, although he was sure he had closed it. So he's looking for who opened the garage, and he didn't find who did it. We don't know if it's connected. Maybe it was him who left it open, but he was sure he had closed it. Police have speculated the couple may have been killed during a break-in. However, the mayor said it was clearly a homicide, and since he's ruled out that they were killed in a burglary gone wrong, he's ruled out Let's see. Authorities have yet to release an official cause of death and are waiting for the result of the autopsies before they share any tangible information. All leads remain under serious consideration. Andrew, originally from West Sussex, and Dawn from Scotland, married in 2023 and lived in the region for the last 10 years. The couple was reportedly popular among community members and they were known to throw parties and travel across Europe together. Andrew allegedly played a key role in taking down organized crime factions, uncovering terrorist money trails, and cracking down on sanction busters linked to rogue states like Russia, while working as a financial investigator before retiring. He describes himself on his LinkedIn as being responsible for anti-financial crime matters in the UK and Europe. Dawn's son, Scottish-born actor Callum Kerr, we talked about him. Okay, posted a statement on Instagram over the weekend saying he and his sister Amanda were grieving the loss of their mother, while Andrew kids Tom and Ellis Seal were mourning the loss of their father. Yeah, okay, so we did talk about that. Yes. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see if we have anything else. Oh, I know we didn't. Hold on a moment. Oh, look at this. Look who won. The dog show. Wait a second. Where is it? Looks like a giant Scottie. Monty, the giant Schnauzer, won Best in Show at the 2025 Westminster Dog Show. They always put that on. Isn't that always on up against the Super Bowl? And I didn't even know. On February 11th, 5-year-old Monty won the highly coveted Best in Show prize at the 149th Annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. The 2025 show marked the event's return to Madison Square Garden in New York City after a 4-year hiatus following the pandemic. The Westminster Dog Show is the second longest continuous sporting event. Oh, so it was yesterday. Monty is the first giant Schnauzer to win Best in Show at Westminster. He beat over 2,500 other dogs from more than 200 breeds to earn the top prize. Here's another. Okay, let's see. Okay, another winner from this year's popular show was Vanish the Border Collie, who won the 12th Annual Masters Agility Championships at Westminster. And then they said there was, let me see here. The other pups who competed in the Best in Show were Bourbon the Whippet, of the hound group, Mercedes the German Shepherd of the herding group, Neil the Bichon Frise of the non-sporting group, Comet the Shih Tzu of the toy group, Freddie the English Springer Spaniel of the sporting group, and Archer the Skye Terrier of the terrier group. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look at this. We talked about White Lotus, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger is thrilled for his son Patrick at the White Lotus Season 3 premiere. So his son is going to be in White Lotus 3. See? Members here and Patreons get to watch White Lotus. Okay, now let me go over here and see where you guys are. Oh, I had to take a poll, right? I had to take a poll. Hello, Pink. Yeah, very big dog. It's like my dog, but bigger. And my dog is good size. My dogs are good size. Okay. Let me start a poll about Megan Boswell. It's not Arnold, it's his son, Elle. You didn't want to watch the whole thing last night, remember? I showed Elle that before she goes that, oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. I'm not interested in that. Nope. Now she's like, can't wait to watch it. Okay, do you think Megan Boswell will be found guilty, innocent, jury? All right, there's your poll. There's your poll, people. Hi, Nelson. What are you confused about, Bo? You're late as always. What's confusing, Bo? What's so confusing, Bobo? Bobo, boo boo. Boo. What's confusing for Boo? I need to know what Boo thinks. Hold on a minute. While you're doing that, I've got to go get my 2 of my vitamins I have to take over there. I have to take them. Okay. Alrighty. Hang on a minute. Oops. What's the matter?
It's a snoozer.
Is a snoozer? No, but they're closely related. Okay. Scotties are littler and cuter. And more compact and portable. Okay, so we have 85% saying she's going to be found guilty. Okay. Hold on, let me see this. Okay. 85% say guilty. 8% say hung jury. 8% say innocent. Okay. Okay, so what do we have to? Okay, now let me look at one thing here, please. Okay, so I was just trying to see what we were going to. Hang on one second. Do you know what the YouTube has said? That, and I am not joking you. They would like me to explore and brainstorm video ideas for 5 life lessons from the Chris Watts case. This is exactly what it says here from me, specifically for me. The Chris Watts case is a tragic story that has captivated the world. 5 life lessons from the case. I should explore doing that and brainstorming on that. Oh my goodness. YouTube, you need help. Okay. All right, now welcome to our new members that we got. Rad Story last night, new member. Stacy Fishback. 4 days ago, we have a new member, Stacy. Welcome. Leslie B. 4 days ago, thank you. And Tanya Stevens, 49 months. And she rejoined 2 days ago. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, so yesterday we watched an encore performance, which was very popular. We also played the real estate game, which people were wanting to play, and both were very popular. Okay, let's see. Now we've got the end of this poll. 79% say she'll be found guilty, 16% say hung jury, and 5% say innocent. So I'm going to end that. You have a snowstorm tomorrow and a different snowstorm for Friday. Yeah, I heard that stuff is coming up. Yeah, I heard that. Plus her car was seen there. What are you talking about, Binkers? What is Bink talking about? Whose car? What are you talking about? But look at Casey Anthony. She's a liar too. Yeah, but Kate, this is not like that. I have no worries about it, Bink. She's going to be found guilty. There's a lot. There's a lot here. All right. What should we do now? Let's see. What should we do right now? Okay, let's see if we do something here. Let me try this one. I feel like I've seen these. Let me see. I don't want to put something that. All right, how about this? I don't think we've ever been here. How about we go to New Hampshire? New Hampshire. Let me... New Hampshire. Okay. That's the live free and die, right? It's not Rhode Island, right? New Hampshire's live free or die, isn't it? Sometimes these little things that I just don't even know that I know. Okay. Oh, shoot. Don't look at your screen. Don't look at your screen yet. If you want to play, don't look. Don't look at your YouTube. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes until I tell you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. I don't know where you are, so I can't tell you if it's passed yet. Don't open your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Let me see if we've passed. Hold on. Let me see if we've passed the... Should be passed now, but let me make sure. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Open your eyes. Because I accidentally showed the price. So if you cheated, it's on you. Then you're just a cheat, a big giant cheat. And nobody wants to play with you anyway. Okay, so let me tell you about this house. This is 250 years ago. A pioneer explored southern New Hampshire in search of the ideal site to build his family a home. Raised on a gentle mound with a view of a neighboring peak and protected by a deep stream-filled gorge, the settler cleared 5 acres of land. He used only local timbers and massive granite blocks and laid a foundation, framed his home to maximize southern exposure. The original home with all its character, charm, and patina has survived. A nationally recognized design team was determined to save it, and with extreme care and reverence to its history, the antique cape has been restored and transformed into a comfortable retreat for today's lifestyles. The entire second floor is new, with 2 bedrooms, private office, and play area. First floor, primary bedroom with a luxury private bath, peaked ceiling kitchen with quartz counters and stainless steel appliances, a large mudroom with a laundry, storage, and a dog washing station. Yay! Concrete floored basement and a new HVAC system. 2 expansive private decks. There's an old outbuilding that could be a fine potting or gardening shed, a true private country escape off the beaten path for those who want to enjoy a bucolic setting, knowing the house has been updated completely. Okay, let's take a look at this. It was built in 1768, so let's take a look. A wet bar in the family room. There's the kitchen. I thought that was a Dutch door. That door has that same hardware again. Well, the snow's outside. Look at that. I don't like how these are closed up. If you were going to close up the fireplace, do something more decorative. Even if you're going to use tiles, don't use tiles like that. Come on. Use a decorative tile, a tile that makes a picture, or have an oil painting in there drawn, even like a faux fire or something. Come on with that business. This seems a little far from the toilet, doesn't it? Should be like over here. Look at that. That's weird. Here's the dog washing station, but I don't like that one. Look how low down. Your back is still going to hurt. It should be up. Unless they have a very large dog but they should be. What about when you have a small dog? Your back is going to hurt like a crazy person in there. Look at those birch trees outside right there. Okay, so how much is the house? All right, let me get the answer. And I'll know right away if you guys cheated, because I know cheaters. I know when people cheat and lie. All right, let's see. Here we go. L says, Kevin Leonard says 1.2 million. Okay, Alice already doesn't like it. 980, 876. Did everybody get theirs in? 1.2 million for Kevin. Did everyone get theirs in? 599. 9. You've all overbid. You've all overbid. 599.9 seems low. Yeah. It's New Hampshire. Live free or die, isn't it? Live free or die. It's Bink, 600. You got it, Bink. You just came in with that after the answer. Gal B. Coming in there too. Let's see now. Diddly diddly diddle. Okay. Do you want to see another one in the Gateway neighborhood? It's called the Gateway neighborhood. That doesn't sound good. But it's in the Gateway, Grand Victorian, in the Gateway neighborhood of Keene. Let me pull it over here. Okay. Come on, get over there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Get over there. Okay, let me tell you just a little bit about it. How often do you get to buy a gym in the Gateway neighborhood of Keene, New Hampshire? This gracious 1907 Victorian has been updated into a modern, livable house with an attached, completely remodeled ADU. ADU? What is that? That produces, I guess, additional apartment? I don't know. An ADU that produces a nice monthly income. The 7-color exterior treatment of the house is referred to as a painted lady. Upon entering the home, from its large deck, porch, you'll find an elegant Carrara marble gracing the kitchen counters and cherry cabinets that extends to the ceiling. To your left is a newly created full bath with high-end decorative fixtures, and to your right is the grand dining room and living room with coffered ceilings. A couch is placed in front of the gas fireplace. Will be the perfect place to gather on those chilly evenings. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Interesting. Oh, we saw a lot of wallpaper last night, didn't we, guys? Walkout bay window. This friend of mine, she's like, I love a walkout bay, and then I never called it a walkout bay, but I have one in my dining room. I didn't even know anything about it when it was after. It's like a walkout bay, okay. There's that wallpaper again. What's that? Is that the attic stairs or something? That's interesting. What's behind that panel? This is weird, right? Isn't it? Like it's all narrow and the bathtub is down there. My cousins had a bathroom that was really long. I'm trying to think of it. Where's that? Looks like an elevator. Go on into the elevator now. It's the closet, so you see everything in the closet. That's a nice closet. Right there is a nice closet. What's up with this? Push. Oh, I thought that was a lake. Oh, look, there's a little shed that looks like a little dollhouse. Isn't it lovely? Okay, so put down your price for that, please. Put down your price for that. How'd that plug go, White Angel? Kevin says 2.2 million. Linda says 1.7. Al says 400,000. Okay. New Hampshire, Linda. Keene, New Hampshire. I found it, I plugged it in, I wanted to charge overnight. It's charging right now. Oh, stop. Charging right now. You're a faker. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Let's go with this now. Did everybody get their guesses in? I feel like they haven't. I feel like okay, there's the price. There's the price, 609,000. Alrighty, guys. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me see something. Hang on. Okay. We're going to look at this. This is in Montgomery, Alabama. I just got to see where I have this. Where are you? Okay. Montgomery, Alabama. I don't have any description on it, okay? I think it's a little bit of a fixer-upper, but have a little bit of a idea. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper now, guys, okay? Fixer-upper. A little bit now. You gotta put a little bit of money into the old lady. She's got good bones, I'm telling you. She got some good bones. A little bit of elbow grease. Stained glass window. Look at that, there's a toilet. Walkout bay. A little bit of a bathroom reno. Keep an open mind, folks. The attic. It's got some doors. Hey, Linda, look, it's got a tub there. Nice window seat down there. It's in the Architectural Review Board. Okay, how much do you think that is? It's got some work you gotta do. But it also has good bones there. How much do you think it is, guys? Okay, I'm coming back. Gail says 300,000. Al says 200,000. Leslie B. Hi, Leslie B. Says it's beautiful. Leslie says 700. Come on. Where's everybody? Where's Kevin? I don't see Kevin. Oh, 250? Okay, I see you now. 89,900. 89,900. 89,900. $89,000. Interesting. 100%. Yeah, 89. 89,000. $89,900. Very cheap, isn't it? Gotta put some work into it, Kevin. A little bit of work. Whole lot of love. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's see. Okay, let me look for something else, all right? I want to find something good. Let's see. Hold on, I just want to find the perfect thing. I want to just find something that is interesting, you know? What is this? Hold on 1 second. What is this? All right, let's look at this. Let me see if this is okay. All right, well, we're going to look at this one, okay? Hold on a minute. This is going to be in Fredonia, Kentucky. All right, here we go. Let me pull this over. Come on, get over there. Go on. Hold on, I don't know where it went. Here it is. No, that's not it. That is not it. Hold on a second. That is not it. That's not it. We already went through that one. We went through that one. It's not that one. Let me get it again. Oh my goodness. Here it is. How did it get over there? Okay, let's see where did it go? I don't know where it went. I see it on when I pull up my Google Chrome. All right, let's see if I can get it over here. Okay, I just restored it. Let's see. All right, here it comes. It's coming over here now. All right, there we go. Okay, now this is in, what did I say this was? Hold on a moment. I said this is in Fredonia, Kentucky. All right, it has central air, guys. It's unique and beautifully preserved 1870s Victorian. It's partially updated. It's over 3,700 square feet. Has rare woodwork and Moorish fretwork from the famous woodworker Moses Ransom, who painted his beautiful creations in Cleveland, Ohio. It has an updated hardy outdoor wood stove which helps supplement the heat. It's located on 2 lots with a detached garage. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. A bunch of the Brady Bunch countertops, but all right. Okay. Lots of cabinet space. Fireplace. Tub like Linda likes, stained glass window. A little bit of ceiling work. Got a little bit here, right here to patch up. That's not that bad. Washer, dryer. Looks like there's another tub down there so you could throw your clothes in, take a bath. Wait. Yeah, look at this. Linda, look at this. You sit in here and wait while your laundry's being done. All right. It's got a lot of nice details. That bed over there, I've seen that bed somewhere. She looks like a crafter. She's doing something with sunflowers. Got some kind of a wreath or something she's working on. Lots of clocks. Little tiny water closet. Looks like a treadmill maybe. There's like a chair on it. Okay. So how much for that beauty do you think? In Fredonia, Kentucky, guys. How much? A little bit of work. Could make it yours. Okay, you do like the wood. Okay. No, 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 Linda says. Hi, Debbie D. It's in Kentucky. It's snowing by you already. Have a lot. Al says 200,000. Come on, guys. Let's go. Look up Webb Estate, Purley, Surrey, England. I used to live in there. Really, Leslie? Okay. Webb Estate, Purley, Surrey, England. Okay. You used to live there, Leslie? Linda says 125. Kevin says 120. Well, it's 149.9. 149.9. Hey, cat's got my tongue. Where have you been? You've got my tongue. 3 cows, 2 goats, your ex-boyfriend, and a pack of gum. Welcome back, Cat's Got Your Tongue. What's up? What's up there? What's up? Long time no see. Long time no see. How's it going? You've been to London to visit the Queen? I always thought you lived in London. Okay, should we do another one? Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Okay, let's see. We'll do another one. Let's see. Try and find something good. Hold on. Oh boy, what is this? No. We're not looking at that one. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm trying to find something. I just want to get something good. There's a lot for sale in Illinois. A lot. Okay, let me see. Okay, do you want to see something in Arkansas? Want to see a little house in Arkansas? All right, let's go look at this little house in Arkansas. It's a brick house. Look at it from the outside. It's got nice little bones. Okay, so you're walking inside.
Got a little bit of fixing up, but you do have some hardwood floors there. This lamp, somebody else has this lamp somewhere. Okay, looks like you got some shiplap here. A big shelf over here. It's nice to put stuff on. Floors look pretty decent. Floors look pretty decent. You've got some green, not bad. They have a lot of glassware and stuff, stuffed animals. Interesting stuff inside the house. There's the washer, lots of safe stuff with the extension cords running. Okay. The bathroom. I don't know what this is here. Alright. It's one of those big high beds that we saw. And scratching on the floor, you're going to have to get the sander. Yeah. You're going to have to fix that up. Here you've got a fireplace. Window AC unit. Looks like they're getting ready to move and they're packing up. Got lots of glassware. Lots of teddy bears. What was this? The house of teddy bears and glassware? Kitchen needs a little paint. I don't know what this is over here. Look at that old farm sink. Some people really digging that. Okay. Fan up there. What are these flowering trees? Alright guys. It's like a screened-in porch right here. How much do you think it is? It even has its own name, the Estes House. Oh, look, here's a screened-in porch area. Look at that. Just sweep it out. You could do your own YouTube video on how you cleaned up your porch. What is this over here? Looks like the church might be over there. Okay. How much, guys? How much? Okay, let's see. Needs a bit of a scrub. 150, 245, 135. You're packing your bags. 120. Okay, well, we're looking at $69,000. $69,000. You were well over. We're looking at some fixer-uppers. Some fixer-uppers. Let's see what else.
Okay, let's see. Trying to find something good, okay? What is this? What is this? This might be something different and great. Let me just see before I get all excited about this one. Come on now. I think this might be a houseboat or something. I don't know what this might be. Hold on. This is different, guys, okay? We're going to look at something totally different. Don't say I don't introduce you to different and new things, because you're always introduced to different and new things here. I almost feel like we looked at something like this once in the water one time. I forget what it was, but I remember something being in the water and we were looking at it and it was like literally in the water. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is in Oregon. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. Now, I'll tell you what this is, okay? This is in Astoria, Oregon. And please let me tell you what it is. It is almost a 20,000 square foot warehouse property. This is a different type of a thing. Let's see. It says that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to restore Astoria, Oregon's most well-known, beloved, photographed and painted building, lovingly referred to as Big Red. The Union Fishermen's Co-op Packing Company Fishing Depot was constructed in 1897 over the Columbia River as a net loft, a building designed for repairing and drying nets used by Astoria's vast fishing fleet. It is the only remaining structure of its kind on the West Coast. Constructed with massive beams of old-growth timber, Big Red features soaring ceilings, views of the river, the Astoria Megler Bridge, Washington State, and city views of the quaint town of Astoria. For the last few decades, local artists have utilized this space for art studios. What would you use it for? Okay, let's take a look. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That's really something. Look at working in there. What would you do with that? Remember we looked at something, it was like a house like that, it was out, we looked at something on the water once. It had to be moved or something, but not this. Look at this sturdy structure. It's been here for years and years. Wow, what's that? Oh, that was the top.
Look at that. You can land a small plane on it. Look at that big boat coming in. Wow. Look at that. Last of its kind. Okay.
How much do you think that beauty's going for? How much is that going for? Almost 20,000 square feet, guys. One of a kind. Oh, shish. Hold on a minute. I don't know what just happened. Just lost my thingy. Hold on a minute, guys. I just lost the live. I've got to go back in. I lost the live. Ah, shoosh. YouTube Studio. Come on, YouTube. Consider getting a membership, guys. If you don't have one, there's a lot of perks. Really helps support the channel. Let's see. Where was I? Right over here? Is this the live? Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's see, you say $50,000, $35,000, 180 for Kevin, 575, 48,000, 180. It's 129,000. What's the matter, White Angel? Why can't you get it? You just click on the membership link. Let's see. You just click on this link and you join. I'm clicking on it right now. Here, it's this link. And it brings up where you join. Here, this link that I'm putting in here right now, I'm going to put it right to you, White Angel. Hold on. There you go. Really, Linda? No taxes because it's in the water? All right, there you go. You saw it here. Let's look at one. Let's see something else. Let's see something else. What could we do? Hold on, I'm trying to find you something else. All right. Okay, wait, I think I found another unique thing. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I just lost something. Come on, what are you doing with me? Hold on a second. I just saw something else I wanted to show you. I've got to find it again because the page shut down. Okay, I was looking at this one. And then what happened? Oh, it was this. I don't even know. This says it's in New York, and it looks like it's a houseboat or something. I don't know. I've never even heard of it, but now it's telling me. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it looks like it's on Long. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it looks like a houseboat. It says James Franco on the back of it. Hold on a minute. Okay, it is a beautiful houseboat. All right, guys, this is different. This is an income property. Hold on. Just hold on. Why is it telling me there's only one picture of it? Because that's not true, because I see a picture on the other side. Hold on. Okay, here's a little bit about it. It's a beautiful houseboat, a 1968 Gibson riverboat that's perfect for your summer beach pad as well as an investment for a very profitable Airbnb rental. The James Franco is located at one of the most sought-after slips in New York City at Marina 59. The marina is open all year round with a few year-round residents. There is currently a wait list for the slip, but you can continue to rent the slip once you make the purchase. With low-cost slip fee, there is nothing else that you have to pay since all the utilities are included. Although the boat doesn't move, it can be towed to other local marinas. The boat has some age, but the hull is in good shape and it's dry down below. The boat has a full bathroom and just about everything you could possibly want. Walk into a full kitchen, a cozy living room, separate sitting room with a corner for your office. Walk upstairs to your bedroom that is connected to a huge deck, perfect perfect for entertaining or to simply soak up the view in gorgeous sunsets. There's a brand new pellet stove that has been added to keep you warm and toasty through the winter. You are centrally located in Rockaway Beach, being 2 blocks from the train, close to surf break, shops and restaurants, while having the bay as your backyard for boating and fishing. Perfect opportunity to make this unique houseboat yours. Okay. So let me show you. Pictures of it, okay? Because I want to get the other picture of it that I see over there. Okay, I've got some pictures here. I'm going to show them to you. Okay, here's my page. Okay. That's one side of it. Here's the upper deck area. Al, you said you wanted to move back to New York. This might be perfect for you. Okay, how much do you think that is, guys? How much? That's a hard no for Debbie D. Debbie D, did you think about it though? All the guys coming in with those big yachts and being like, hello, I need some help. It's a good way to meet a guy. Tell you that one. A very rich one at that. Guys that go for the damsel in distress, right, Linda? Linda knows. I'm telling you, Leslie. Somebody's looking for a rich guy. They'd probably find him real fast. Right, Linda? I'm telling you. Okay, there it goes. 125,000. Yep, help. I don't know what made me buy this boat. And they can start crying and I'll help you, ma'am. I'll help you. Well, you could have anything you want when you marry that guy with the yacht that you start dating has probably got lots of land. Probably got a lot of land. Okay, look at all the boats right there. You're in this slip right here. All right? And if you can cook, say, look, this is where you're in the slip. Look at this one and this one. Look at all the chances. You got all those chances. Could someone help me hang up a picture? I don't know what possessed me to get this. You could be sitting up there on that deck every time one of them comes in. Elle? You're not going to fall in the heater. Hi, see? That's an opportunity, a golden one for the right person. Definitely stands out. You'd be noticed for sure. Look. You could be up here, like, hanging some string lights. You guys want to come up with some sweet tea? Tell them you made sweet tea. They'll come up. 30 cats? I don't think so. Do you have 30 cats? Did anybody see my dog? I think he slipped onto your boat. I'll just go in there and look. Yeah. That's quite an opportunity. That really is quite an opportunity. I'm not joking around. For the right person, it is. That's a big opportunity. I think you'd have the guy in just one summer. Probably wouldn't even take the whole season, and then you could use it as an Airbnb, like they said. And you'd be making major bucks on that as an Airbnb. Who doesn't want to stay in that as an Airbnb? Everybody and their brother wants to stay in it. White Angel, did you get that yet? No, but you can rent that. Oh, you're heading. Well, this could help you unhead that way. Okay, this could help you unhead that way. Linda, you would do it for summer, right? Linda would do it for the summer. Social experiment. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do one more and then let's see what I can find. Something on off the water. Okay. Trying to find something. Oops, wait a second. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hold on a second. Let me see what this is. Okay, let's look at this. We're going to go to Vermont. Vermont, Vermont. Shoot. Okay, you ready? All right, we're going to Vermont. Here we go. Look at that. Who wanted land? There you go.
Vermont Country Kitchen. Green, green. It's not easy being green. It's an easy fix. It's the red and blue room. Once you get that furniture out of there and that red area rug, aqua, let's make it aqua. It's just paint, guys. You have a painting party. The little screened-in porch. Oh, a Dutch door. Oh, there's a tub window. Somebody really liked contact paper over here. Another tub. Oh, there's at least a marble vanity there. Got a dumbwaiter over there. That might be a dumbwaiter. Okay, now let me tell you just a little bit about this. Step back in time and experience the charm of a bygone era with a one-of-a-kind 1860s Victorian home situated on a 2-acre lot in Rutland City, rich with history, old-world charm. This magnificent property offers endless possibilities for its owners. The first floor welcomes you with an intricate entryway that sets the tone for the elegance found throughout the home. It features a bedroom and a full bathroom for convenience. The large living room is perfect for entertaining, while the dining room is ideal for hosting family gatherings. The kitchen, complete with 2 walk-in pantries, provides ample storage space for all your culinary needs. The exquisite parquet flooring and enchanted high ceilings add to the historical charm. From the large screened-in porch, you can enjoy the serene outdoors year-round. The second floor consists of 5 more bedrooms, offering plenty of space for family, guests, or the potential for a bed and breakfast setup. A full bathroom conveniently serves all the bedrooms. Additionally, there are 2 spaces that previously served as full bathrooms, offering potential for renovation. The attic has ample storage and once served as sleeping quarters. Whether you envision this property as a primary residence, a quintessential Vermont bed and breakfast, or a charming vacation home, the opportunities are endless. Don't miss the chance to bring this home back to its full potential and own a piece of history in Rutland City. Okay, how much do you think it is now? Hi, little lady. Hi, Painted Black. Kevin, your negativity is not needed. We are positive. That's not nice, Kevin. Not nice at all. Okay, let's see. What have you got here? $679 for Linda.
$250 for Kevin, $420 for Debbie D. Anybody else? Did your mother have a good birthday? Around the million mark, Gail says. Well, I'm going to tell you the answer. 460. 460. It has a church feel with it. 425 for Little Lighty. Hi, Little Lighty. How are you? 460. Okay. Now, White Angel, did you ever get your membership? Does anyone know why White Angel is unable to get her membership? Cats, hold your tongue. White Angel, where are you? Why can't White Angel get her membership? Oh, we looked at a lot of things, little lady. We looked at a houseboat in New York City that was only $120,000, where you can land a rich yacht club member. Painted Black, you missed that too. You should rewind back and check it out. You might find you might really like that. Little lady. Okay. White Angel, what's going on with the membership? White Angel, does anybody have an iPhone here? Does anyone have an iPhone? But no, she's on a laptop now. Why can't she? White Angel, why are you unable to get it through a laptop? It should just be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's elementary. White Angel, where are you? It should be very easy. She has a laptop. All you do is go to the channel and click join. Join, join, join. That's all, White Angel. Join. Join. You just join the membership. White Angel. She says, White Angel, I was trying to help you, and now you've disappeared on me. I don't know. So it's not the iPhone thing now because she has the laptop. So I don't know what the problem is. White Angel. I don't know, White Angel. I don't know what's the deal, but you can't get it. You should be able to get it right from that link. It'll bring up the page. It's not the iPhone anymore. Okay. It's time for the cookies of words. Tomorrow we have an auction. I have a lot of great things. And I'm sure others do too. Okay. Wow, this is easy tonight, isn't it? Look at this. I just did this just like in a second. That daily puzzle was so freaking easy. Sorry, but I still have, I think, one word in the puzzle from last night that I can't get. This word right here. Let's see if we can get it now. Oh, I think it was Leslie B that said that. Look, we got it. Let's try another one. Okay, let's see what you got. Pied. No, there's no I. Pled. Oh, I already tried that. Allay, lead. Nope. Deep. Yeah, that's probably one. Deep. What else have you got? Peed. Usually they don't, do they let it go as an extra word? Docs, yeah, docs. We know that around here, but I don't think anybody else does. D. Oh. Hold, I already have. Hello, Heart Made Wise. Hold, I already have. Dope, lead, old, dole. I already have all that. Elope to know, load. Lee. Lope, okay, I got lope. Now there, I did elope. Elope and loped. has to be L or E. Excelled. E. No. Ep. X. Load. Expel. Well, it might be that. Yeah, it might be hard name. It is expel. Very good. Expel. Cat's got your tongue. Yes, naughty, naughty. Okay. Visa. Side. Save. Saved. Okay. Said. Nope. Said. See. Idea. No. Vase. Okay. Aid. Diva. Advise. Kevin says, hold on a minute, I can't even get this. Okay. Very good. And then I guess vice, right? And what about? Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. See what you guys are saying now. Let's see. V said. Hi, fantastic. V said. Let's see. Let's see. Said? I thought I had said. Yeah, I have it over here. This has got to be V-A. No, it's got to be V-I or V-E. V-E. V. Beta. Or via. Did I try that? Viad. Oh, Vide. Okay, that we got. So then this one. You did it, Carolyn. Couldn't see it on my phone. Oh, okay. White Angel, we're not leaving tonight until you get your membership. Elle, she's saying she can't get her membership. It's just join button. I gave it to her. I don't understand. But we're not going to leave until she gets it. Avid, that's it. That's it. Mims? Mims. No. Nope, 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 nope. Iris. Oh no, there's only one. One. No. Nope. Mayor. Right. Pram. Yeah, pram. Whoever got that one. L. Arm. R. Ape. Av. Ear. What is it? Ava? Ava, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Perm. What else do we have? Let's see. Revamp. Revamp it. Yeah, revamp it. Want a ramp. We got a ramp. Okay, and then we've got a vape. I don't think that works. Nope. I tried the vamp. P we got. Remap. Remap. Yeah, I got that. Yay! Oh, we got a special level. We haven't had that in a long time. I. We got an I. That means everything has to have a vampire. Hold on. Hold on. Vamp. Oh, stop with this. Pyre. Right? Ire. Okay. Impish. Okay. Rip. Uh-oh. Stop. Rip. Alright. Let me see. Viper. You can't even see this one? Why?
Oh, ripe. Prime, look at prime number. And then let's see what this has got to be. It's got to have an I in it, guys. Got to have an I in it. I already have Viper. Let me see. Rye. Huh. So I just tried improv. Aimer, I don't even understand, but okay. Court,
Crouton? Very good. How come it didn't go on there? Okay. On to. On to. Oh, let's see. How about you guys got contour too, huh? I already did that. I did that. Okay, so we still have White Angel that has no membership. She went away. She said nobody would help her, and I sat here to help her. White Angel, where are you? Trying to help you with that. What did you say? Murder of Crows? R. Okay. I already have onto and into. Okay, Where are you, White Angel? Okay, guys, well, I think I'm gonna go. If you feel like helping out the channel, a great way to do it is to get your membership is to get your Patreon, is to get, leave a super chat, leave a super sticker, or donate to the legal fund. Your support is very much needed, especially now, and we would appreciate it very much if this channel, is something that's important enough to support. We'd really appreciate it. So let's see. Oh, two. It's gotta be that. Oh, Kurt, probably. All right, one more. Croon. Okay, croon. That must be what it is. Oh, we did another one. Yes. Hold on, I gotta check one thing here. Okay, I just had to check something here. Here I have to check something. Okay. Hold on. A murder of crows. Welcome to the Deputy Rambler. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you. Now look at that, White Angel. You've got to be able to do it, White Angel. It's been far too long that you've been trying this. Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt. Twin. Oh, twine. Right. I don't know why you can't see. I already have where, but it's an extra word. Which is good, Kevin. Let's see. Oh boy. All right, I guess we're gonna go to sleep. I am tired. All right, everybody, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. The court is in session. We'll be watching, and I've got to catch up on Sementili. Thank you for having your patience. Thank you for helping the channel. Appreciate it very much. And everybody be good. We'll see you later. Thank you. God bless and prayers. Be good. Be kind.